Retirement is supposed to be your golden years, time to relax, explore, and enjoy life. But what happens when it feels more like a puzzle than a paradise? Maybe you're feeling a bit lost, lonely, or wondering how to fill your days with meaning. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today, I'm sharing 5 motivational tips to help you stay positive, energized, and fulfilled in retirement. In the next 2 minutes, I'll reveal a simple mindset shift that can transform how you see this chapter of life. Let's dive into these practical, science-backed strategies to make your retirement shine. Retirement can be a dream come true, more time for hobbies, family, or that trip you've always wanted to take. But it can also bring challenges like stress, loneliness, or a loss of purpose after leaving the workforce. Research from the National Institute of Mental Health shows that a positive outlook can reduce depression risk, lower stress, and even improve physical health in older adults. Positivity isn't just about smiling, it's about building habits that keep your mind and body thriving. Let's explore 5 detailed, actionable tips to help you do just that. Starting with a practice that's simple but life-changing. Tip 1. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is like a lens that helps you see the beauty in everyday moments, especially when retirement feels overwhelming. Without the structure of work, you might feel like you've lost your spark. Gratitude shifts your focus to what's good, big or small. For example, Susan, a 62-year-old retiree, felt stuck after leaving her teaching job. She started writing 3 things she was grateful for each morning, like her cozy porch, a call from her daughter, or a walk in the park. Within weeks, she felt more hopeful and noticed joy in small moments. Research from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley shows gratitude journaling can boost happiness by up to 25% and lower stress in just 3 weeks. Here's how to start. Grab a notebook or use a gratitude app like Gratitude or 5-Minute Journal. Each morning, write 3 things you're thankful for. Be specific. Maybe it's the smell of fresh coffee, my neighbor's friendly wave, or a pain-free morning. If writing isn't your thing, try speaking your gratitude aloud during breakfast or recording a voice memo. To make it stick, tie it to a routine, like after brushing your teeth. For variety, try a weekly gratitude letter to a friend or family member, thanking them for something specific. Susan wrote to her old colleague, and it rekindled their friendship. This week, start with 1 gratitude entry daily, and experiment with different methods to find what feels right. You'll train your brain to spot the positive, even on tough days. Tip 2. Stay active with purpose. Staying active isn't just about exercise. It's about moving your body in ways that light you up. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommend 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly for adults over 50 to boost mood, mental clarity, and physical health. But here's the key: tie activity to purpose. Take John, a 67-year-old retiree who felt restless after leaving his office job. He started volunteering at a local food bank, carrying boxes and organizing shelves. It kept him active and gave him a sense of community. Think about what excites you. Love nature? Start a small herb garden or join a hiking group. Enjoy helping others? Volunteer at a library, animal shelter, or community center. Websites like volunteermatch.org or your local senior center's bulletin board can point you to opportunities. If you prefer solo activities, try Tai Chi in your backyard or daily walks while listening to a favorite podcast. Schedule it like a meeting, say, Tuesday mornings for yoga or Saturdays for a community cleanup. To stay motivated, track your progress in a journal or app like Fitbit. John used a simple calendar to mark his volunteer days, which gave him a sense of accomplishment. This week, pick one purposeful activity, research local options, and take one step, like signing up or buying gardening supplies. Your body and mind will thank you. Tip 3. Build social connections. Retirement often means losing the daily social buzz of work, which can lead to loneliness, a common challenge for retirees. The Mayo Clinic found that strong social connections reduce stress, lower the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease, and even increase lifespan. For example, Maria, a 60-year-old retiree, moved to a new town and felt isolated. She joined a local book club discussing historical fiction, which led to deep friendships and weekly coffee meetups. Another retiree, David, reconnected with his high school buddies through a monthly Zoom trivia night, turning nostalgia into laughter-filled evenings. Here's how to build those connections. Start with one small step. Reach out to an old friend or family member, send a text, call, or invite them for a walk. For example, suggest, "Let's grab tea this weekend," or share a funny memory to break the ice. If you're ready for new connections, explore local groups like a senior fitness class, a knitting circle, or a gardening club. Check community boards at libraries or cafes, or browse meetup.com for events like retiree coffee chats or hiking for seniors. Nextdoor can connect you with neighbors hosting game nights or book swaps. If in-person isn't an option, join online communities, Reddit's R, retirement or Facebook groups for hobbies like photography or travel. To make it fun, try a shared activity. Cook the same recipe with a friend over Zoom. Join a virtual painting class, or attend a local lecture series. Maria started hosting a monthly potluck, which became a highlight for her neighbors. Keep a connection list of people you want to reach out to, and check off one name each week. If you're shy, practice small talk at the grocery store or with a neighbor. One retiree, Linda, started chatting with dog walkers at her park, which led to a weekly walking group. This week, make one call, send one message, or attend one event, virtual or in person. These moments of connection will remind you that you're part of a vibrant community. Boosting your mood and confidence. Tip 4. Embrace mindfulness. Mindfulness is about living in the moment, and it's a powerful tool to stay positive in retirement, especially when worries about finances or health creep in. The American Psychological Association found that mindfulness reduces anxiety by up to 30% and improves mood in older adults. Take Tom, a 65-year-old retiree who felt stressed about his savings. He started a 5-minute breathing exercise each morning, which helped him feel calmer and more in control. Another retiree, Sarah, found mindfulness by focusing on her morning tea, noticing its warmth and flavor, which eased her racing thoughts. You don't need to be a meditation expert. Start with a simple breathing exercise. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Picture your stress as a balloon floating away. Apps like Calm, Insight Timer, or Headspace offer free guided meditations, some as short as 3 minutes. Designed for beginners, try a session labeled Stress Relief or Morning Calm. If meditation feels intimidating, practice mindfulness during daily tasks, while washing dishes. Focus on the warm water or soap scent while walking. Notice the rhythm of your steps or the sound of birds' tip. 5. Rediscover your passions. Retirement is your chance to reconnect with what makes your heart sing, giving your days purpose and joy. Harvard Health found that creative activities like painting, writing, or music boost cognitive function and emotional well-being in older adults. Take Linda, a 63-year-old retiree who loved drawing but stopped during her career. She joined a local art class, sketched landscapes, and felt proud displaying her work. Michael, 65, rediscovered music by learning ukulele online, playing for his grandkids. Reflect on what you loved years ago or always wanted to try, maybe painting, writing, cooking, or gardening. Don't aim for perfection, focus on fun. Start with free YouTube tutorials like Beginner Watercolor or Easy Guitar Chords. Apps like Skillshare offer affordable courses on photography or knitting. Libraries and community centers have free workshops. Check for Senior Art Classes or Cooking 101. Set aside 30 minutes twice a week. For example, try a new recipe like a Mediterranean salad. Search BBC Good Food, or journal about your retirement on WordPress. Track progress in a notebook. Note, painted a flower, or learned a chord. Share your work with friends or family. Linda's sketches sparked talks with her daughter. If stuck, try a passion experiment. Test a new hobby weekly, like photography or poetry. This week, pick one passion, find a resource, video or class, and take one step, like buying a $10 paint set. You're building a vibrant life you love. Retirement isn't the end, it's a fresh start. These 5 tips: practicing gratitude, staying active with purpose, building connections, embracing mindfulness, and rediscovering passions, are your roadmap to a positive, fulfilling life. Start with one tip today, and watch how it transforms your days. Which tip are you excited to try first? Drop it in the comments below. And let's keep this conversation going. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Health Secrets for more tips. And hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Here's to thriving in retirement. The information in this video is for educational purposes only. Please consult a doctor or healthcare professional for personalized medical advice tailored to your health condition.